Pearl, just weeks ago, I suppose, the start of the new season. How you feeling?
Good, yeah. A few weeks into the pre-season now. We all kind of suffer together over the next few weeks, but it's always worth it when season comes about. The break is long, but actually flies in, and I think we're all just happy to be back now. A bit of routine and training together, and just really looking forward to now the 2025 season.
I know it's a new season, but I suppose last season frames this season. A good end to last season, but ultimately you didn't get the league that you wanted.
Yeah, a great end for us, and we probably didn't do too much wrong last season, and probably felt personally and as a group that we left the league behind us. But credit to Athlone, they won some important games when we probably didn't. And look, the league doesn't lie; they deserved it. But we really wanted to end the season on a high, and we felt as a group we deserved that. As I said to you, we gave everything last season, very little wrong. So we were delighted everything went right on the day. There's been a few league games like that where we probably bombarded goals and didn't score, and we felt a day like that would come. Never did we imagine it'd be cup final day. We all know what cup final day is. A special day for the club, family and friends. So to have that together and end the season, it only makes you want the next season to come around just as quick. And I think we've kept a good core group together. Some new players in, some players gone. The management now, it's their second year as well, which I think will really help us. We're getting to know each other last year and getting to know what the lads wanted from us, and having that familiarity now will help us go into the season.
Talk to us about that group, because like I said, there's been a few departures, a few new faces in, but also, like you said, with the management team, they're properly bedded in now, if you like.
Yeah, look, the two lads are brilliant. They're young coaches, they're really good human beings, first of all. They really respect us, we respect them. They do their utmost that we're prepared every single week. They've great ideas. We really enjoy their sessions. They put the effort in, and that's all you can really ask for players. And you get that back from your management. You want to go to war for them, you want to do well for them, and we've kept a really good core group together. We lost a few of the younger girls. We wish them the best. We're always here from them. And look, sometimes it's just the right time for certain players to move on and develop elsewhere. And then Maggie Pearce and Christy Gray will obviously be big losses for us. They were brilliant to the club for us. They really got the club what Shels was about, and they'll be missed. But that just opens new doors, new opportunities. We've signed Davine Clancy now from Wexford. Really well thought of player around the league. We really wanted her in. We were delighted we got it, over the line. And then we've Gabby in from Harvard University. So the girls are in with a few weeks. It's really been there for years, and we're just in as a group now together, working hard. And I think the priority for us over the next few weeks now is work hard and stay fit and be ready to go on the 1st of March in the President's Cup. We look forward to it.
Obviously, just looking at the badge there, like so much of a feel-good factor around Shels last year. You got the cup, the men got the league as well, so it's a really good time for the club. Yeah,
special time. It's like sometimes you have to pinch yourself at times, and we obviously ended with the cup win, and then as players we were all in Tolka that night when the lads won it, as fans of the club, with a lot of fans who give up their time for us. It was a special day, for their management, but what Duffer and all the boys did was exceptional. And I don't tell people a lot, but we'd be one of the first to text me when big games and stuff come around, and to me that's what the club is about, real together and great fan base, a big connection there with both men and women's teams, and just makes you want to keep going, playing as long as you can, keeping the body, fresh and fit, and we're excited to go again as a club.
You kind of touched on it there, but I know Damien has said as well, that, and I think even Stewie Byrne kind of said to it when he's broadcasting as well, that Damien got the club straight away. You mentioned, Maggie last year, the two American girls last year got the club straight away as well. You've obviously been at the club since you came over from Raheny. What do you say to new players when they come in as they try to describe what is the club? Because I suppose it's very different to the other three clubs in Dublin, different feel to it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't think you have to say it. I think, people always ask me, why is it so special? I'm like, you have to be within it to know, you know what I mean? And for me, look, you can have the best of things, you want facilities, wherever, but, there's deep soul, deep connection in a club, a group of players who want to play for the jersey, play for the crest. That's what means the most, and we have a lot of people. As I said, the girls I sit in the dressing room with, I go to war with them every week. There's no better group that I'd rather give up 3, 4, 5 even as a week to be with, and the staff as well. And we all just love the club, but I think that's very special. I'm not sure you get that everywhere. I think anyone could put on a jersey and play for anyone, but when you really get the club and play for the crest and live it every moment, that's what we do. It's within us, it's part of us, and we just adore it. I love playing. I've loved every minute. This is my 10th year actually coming into Shels. Myself and Rachel Graham, the vice captain, have been here 10 years, so it's a special year, and we hope that we can again do our best to make the club proud. That's all we ask. We'll do our utmost to compete for everything, and I don't think you can ask any more.
10th year, getting that title back, as I'm sure is the aim.
I think that's the aim for everyone, isn't it? They'd be lying if they tell you they wouldn't. The league is number one always, and even for me, people that always think, well, why do you want to win the league, or is it Europe? And like, Europe for me is a bonus, but it's always about Shels being #1 in the League of Ireland champions our country, and that's what we aim for every year. And look, sometimes some seasons just meant for other clubs, and we hope this year it's meant for us. But as I said, she will give it her all, and we hope at the end of the season we've something to show for it.
Finally, obviously it was a very open title race last year. Do you expect as many teams or even more to be involved this year?
Yeah, even more, to be honest. I came into last season saying I think it's going to be the most competitive season. I think this year will be the same. I think there's 5 or 6 clubs who'll be really thinking we give this a bash, and we see it. No 3 points are guaranteed anymore, and personally I enjoy that as a player. You want every week to be competitive, and I think that helps the league to build stories around. You want momentum every week, and if it's competitive, that's what you'll get, and that's what you want as a player. You don't want to be showing up and beating teams double figures. You want everybody competing, and I think the clubs have put in great work, all the volunteers, the staff and the players, and hopefully we can keep pushing the league going forward.
Do you tap into Damien at all? Are there any chats ever in corridors or whatever, just about ideas or whatever, or are they fairly separate?
They're not fairly separate. I've been often thinking about going up to watch some of his sessions. Now, there's been a few times we've had sessions and he'd be poking his head in, and but he is great. And as I said, he just got it. You nearly, sometimes when he's texting me, I'm a bit like, Jesus, that's Duffer. Like, he was our hero growing up of our national team. We all loved that kind of the group of players. So sometimes you're thinking, Jesus, that's mad. But what I love about him is he loves the club that I love, and he really got it. And that's all you can ask, I think. Overall, and don't think other clubs will admit this, but he's been amazing for the league. They're the people you want in it, and nobody can deny that, and we're just delighted that he's with Shels.
Best luck this season. Thanks a million.
No, thank you.